Hello, YouTube. Welcome back. Anyways, Yep, that's what's there. They're all level 20. Reese is only level 18, but he also wasn't one of the ones I was talking about. But these four are all level 20. They will be promoted by the end of this chapter. You need something from me, fearless leader? I thought you were asleep. Yeah, I was. Until you came within 50 paces of me. Do you mind fighting alongside us? I like it fine. As long as I can catch some sleep. I don't care where I am. What can I do for you? Ever since you joined us, I've been meaning to ask you about Jill. Last I heard, you were running some sort of delivery service with her. How did you end up passing through Crimea and then coming here? I stopped to chew the fat during delivery. That's all. How's Jill these days? Last I heard, she got mixed up with the army again, fighting for Dan's emancipation. I see. Don't you think you ought to go back to Dan and give her some support? She's a big girl now. She doesn't need me always, looking over her shoulder. Jill can do whatever she likes. I don't understand. I thought you two were, you know, living under the same roof and all. She's the daughter of my dead teacher. Nothing more. If you don't want me hanging around, feel free to say so. Alright? No, it isn't like that. You're great on the battlefield. No kidding. I appreciate you being here. Good. I like your mercenary group. They're laid back. And we have the same goal, crushing the Empire. That's true. Anyway, is that all? I'm gonna go nap until we deploy. Don't wake me until then. Alright. Hey, wait. She's a bag of my wyvern. There's a souvenir in there for you. Feel free to take it. A souvenir? It's a small thing. You don't need to thank me. Asleep already? What a strange guy. Ooh. I like giving that to Ike, because it essentially means that when Ike fights people, their weapons just die. Speaking of which, typically I'm gonna use Ike a lot in this chapter now that he has, you know, he's not level 20 yet. I'm so used to him being level 20 by now. It's so strange the fact that he, you know, isn't. Should be enough supplies to make me through this chapter. This is like, if I remember correctly, this is like the last chapter where I actually have money issues normally. And I haven't had those money issues this time, so. Ike, come out here. Hurry, it's the Banyan army. What? I like this defend map. What are they doing here? It hasn't been 3 days yet. It seems they couldn't care less. They are demanding the castle back. If we don't comply, they'll attack. They were probably waiting for both the Galleons and the Hawk tribes to leave the castle. Oh, they could take us now that we're all alone, huh? They obviously don't know who they're up against. Let's make them remember the name of the Grail mercenaries. Everyone, get in position. Let's take them out. I have fodder in case I need it. If something's going bad, just throw Nephany in the middle of the fighting. This chapter will be either really easy or a living nightmare. And there's two other chapters there's two other chapters that statement applies to. Typically, I do 2 chokehold replacers there, but I don't really have Gatry. I don't want to, like, use Mia, because I don't think she's strong enough. I think she would be murdered. So, let's not. Just want to have him do something every turn so that he gets XP. I do like this map. I kind of want to move that chokehold all the way up. I will have Rolf probably use the ballistas. I have no reason not to. Oh yeah, that's right. I forget that I could do that. In the middle of enemy phase. Take out magic, always. Just personal experience. Too much bad stuff can happen because of magic. Oh. I've changed my mind. I am doing that. Because I'm doing that. Boom. That's why I had him attack. I knew it would get him. I knew it would be enough. Because I knew he was that close. That close. More speed would be nice, but other than that, he now has Colossus, which is pretty good. Oh yeah, and his yeah, you don't need occult scrolls anymore. You just units automatically get their occult skills when they get to 3rd tier in this game, unlike in Path of Radiance. So yeah, I don't know if I explained that with stun or not. He gets Deadeye, calves, as you can tell. Calves get Soul. Swordmasters get Astra. Ike gets Aether. Fires, can't you see that you're outnumbered? You have sided with the Legus and betrayed the Empire. The Senate will be happy to see the likes of you dead and buried. Oh, they're actually gonna bury them? I thought proper burial was beneath Benyon, honestly. Gotta get Ike up to level 20 now. Guess why not? Yeah! Gets a shrug because it wasn't really needed. Now, I don't think the last map should have had Eternal Bond, but I definitely think this one should. And I already talked how I think there should actually be another chapter added at the end of part 2. Well, not another chapter, but another part of the chapter. It's just a tiny little thing with the Grail Mercenaries where this song plays. I mean, I still think this should be the second map with Eternal Bond, just different order of maps. I always forget what Colossus does, but it's nothing cool enough to actually check. I don't think he drops anything worth caring about. How about he doesn't drop anything worth caring about? Nice. I would say I really want him to get speed, but it doesn't matter as much in this game for one simple trick. And I will be showing you. With one simple trick, who cares about Ike's strength stat? Is that enough to get her level 20? I mean, promoted? And I've actually decided I do want him to start getting wind. I want him to get SS wind rank. And I forgot about that. I just noticed that there's a cool little watchtower over there. That's pretty cool. Don't know why you'd have units over there, though. Arthur FE4. I mean, FE Heroes. Arthur Faye. Oh, I guess Shinon's not promoted yet. I don't know why. It's like, I need to have Soren do it. Oh, cool. I forgot. I legit forgot. And she's a Gold Knight, which means she can use swords. I think. Ah! She is soul, right? And look, most of her stats are already close to capped. The Grail Mercenaries are brokenly OP in this game. Making sure there's no longbows. I also did set up supports between Oscar Boyd, Titania Reese, and Ike Reynolds. I mean, Ike Soren. Okay, so it's still just these two? Yeah. I know the first time I played, I actually had a really good Braum. I actually had a 3rd tier Braum that actually did really good on this level. Braum is far from a bad unit in this game. I just don't think he's great. Sorry. There we go. Soren's the only one now. I had to pet a dog that time. Woo! That's what it does. See, now he actually starts doubling. Which is when he actually becomes a good unit. Yeah, this is the most aggressive I played this chapter in a very long time. Since probably my first playthrough, actually. Boom, boom. (32 attack, 18 attack speed). Theoretically, everybody's safe. There's more of them. Might as well be using racing. Nice. Gotta save that durability. Nice. Is that it? Is that it? Promotion? Yep. Cool. Well, cool. Cool. Everything I wanted to get done in this chapter I've gotten done. This chapter is essentially the chapter that I always use to promote my units. Yep. We gotta get that wind magic up further. I always forget what it does. Sure. Why not? And then, I'm just gonna crown him, master crown him. Can't remember, are you able to pull from the convoy at all times in this game? I don't think you can. Some games allow it, some don't. I always forget which ones do and don't. This is one of the ones that doesn't allow it. Theoretically, everything's okay. See, I'm in a predicament because I feel like this video is too short to not do another chapter, but I think the next one will make it a very long video, so I guess I'm just gonna have to be kind and do another chapter after this, most likely. We'll see. We'll see what the clock's like when I get at base. I'm not going to guarantee another chapter, though. For once. He's almost level 20, and I have still a long time until he promotes. He doesn't promote until after Act 3's done. Part 3, not Act 3. Same thing. Cool, one more turn. And as long as I can survive that one more turn, I win. Watch me die? I just realized, nobody died last video. Nobody's died in this recording session yet. Except for me inside. Because of audio, in case you're wondering. Nobody's died in this recording session. Yay! I don't know. I can't even remember everyone I killed in this game. I've killed at least 6 people. Because I killed Nolan, Aaron, Marcia. Oh, maybe that's why I thought Mordecai was dead. I think I might have accidentally killed Mordecai in end of part 2. Somebody died, I can't remember who. I thought it was Mordecai. And then missed Gatry. Lord Laboso, stop the fighting at once. You're Laval, correct? Zelgius is a lapdog? Commander Zelgius ordered all forces to cease fire for 3 days. How dare you ignore his order? Keep your tongue behind your teeth and pull all of your troops back to base camp immediately. I'll pull it back for now, but you better be prepared for the consequences, you witless lackey. They're retreating. That was close. Hey, hold on a minute. What's going on here? We hurry back and you don't save us anyone to fight? Sorry about that. You're back sooner than I expected. How far out did you scout? We went to the enemy's headquarters, Castle Gatos. As promised, the Banyan forces were waiting quietly in their castle. Apparently, some of their soldiers disobeyed orders, but we can trust Zelgius to keep the rest in line. I have other news, however. I ran into someone quite unexpected on the outskirts of enemy territory. Who? The commander of the Holy Guards. General Sigrun? Yeah. She was by herself. She seemed hesitant to get near Castle Gatos. It was odd. I figured since she's a friend and loyal to the Apostle, why not try to get some information from her? She wouldn't budge. Tough girl, that one. She wasn't at all surprised to see me. Then she said, in a sad voice, "Please escape at once." I wonder what she meant by that. Can't be a good sign. This whole mess is getting worse by the minute. Oh yeah, things are about to go from bad to worse for the Legu Alliance. General Sodius, General Sigrun of the Holy Guards is here to see you. Should I let her through? General Sigrun? Let her through at once. Is something the matter, General? You do not look well. Should I send for something? Water, perhaps? General Zelgius, I carry an order from the Senate. The ceasefire has been repealed. You are ordered to destroy the Legu Alliance and their allies as well. What? The enemy has already lost the will to fight. The Apostle Lord Sephiroth would never agree to such a terrible plan! General Sigrun? Lord Sephiroth Persis has been stripped of his title as Prime Minister and head of the Senate. He is currently under arrest and is charged with committing high treason and fomenting rebellion. No. Impossible! This is madness! It doesn't end there. The Apostle has gone into seclusion, with illness as the stated reason. Damn it! They've been captured. I've ordered my subordinates to find out where the Apostle is, but I've yet to hear any word. General Zelgius, I beg of you, follow the Senate's orders. Our friends' lives are at risk. Curse those senators. You called for me, Your Majesty? I'm gonna quickly actually make sure the audio is working, because I don't trust it. Okay, hopefully my ears aren't just bad, but it sounds like the audio quality is back to what it used to be on my old computer, so we're good. Anyways, you called for me, Your Majesty? It's nice to see you, Micaiah. You remain Daeon's goddess of victory. But I never see your face around here anymore. Are you busy in town? Your Majesty, my room in the castle is much too lavish for my taste. I'd rather be in town helping with the reconstruction. It's good work and it makes me happy to help our people. How precious. Still obsessed with gardening the adoration of peasants, are we? Aren't you past that yet, my dear? Mother, please stop. Micaiah is my dear friend. She's the only person I have to turn for a kind word now that Azuka and the Black Knight have both left for Daeon. Both left Daeon. They didn't leave for Daeon, they're not in Daeon anymore. If they left for Daeon, they'd still be here. Anyways, they mysteriously disappeared on the day of my coronation. Do you think they'll ever return? I'm quite sure they were both kidnapped by those who must wish. Reading English is not as hard as I make it out to be. I mean, English is a hard language. As a native English speaker, it shouldn't be this hard. Anyways, I'm quite sure that they were both kidnapped by those who wish harm upon you, my beloved son. Those mongrels intend to throw the country into chaos by holding Daeon's leaders hostage. But Mother will always protect you, Peleus. I will never leave you. Not for one moment. When you seek kind words or good advice, you must come to me and no one else. I understand, Mother. The royal blood of Daeon runs through your veins. Do not be afraid of your heritage. Reign over your people as a king. Whatever popularity that girl might garner from the peasants is of little consequence. She is your obedient subject, after all. Now give her your orders. Micaiah, Daeon's Maiden of Dawn, your king requires your service once more. Mobilize the Daeon royal army immediately. Another war? Against who? We are answering the request from the Benyan Empire to wipe out the barbaric Legu alliance. Your targets are Gallia subhumans.
During the war between the Legu's alliance and Benyan, the three remaining countries on Teleus, Daeon, Crimea, and Goldoa, have thus far remained neutral. In Daeon, the war for independence is over, and Prince Peleus has been crowned king. Daeon is now free from Benyan's rule, and is once again universally recognized as a sovereign nation. Micaiah decides to honor the promise she had made and continue on as the general of Daeon's armies until the country stabilizes. Most of her companions remain by her side, helping to restore their beloved country. It is their hope that Daeon will recover soon, both politically and socially. Focused as they are, they realize that they can spare no time on outside concerns, including the current war in Benyan. However, King Peleus has a mysterious change of heart and orders Micaiah into the war on Benyan's side.
I wonder why that is. I wonder if we'll find out. Daeon joining the war, they do have reasons, and it's kind of contrived, which is something that a lot of people have issues with. I don't take as much of an issue with it as other people do, but... Are you absolutely sure about this, Micaiah? This makes absolutely no sense. The Daeon Royal Army will answer Benyan's request and attack the Legu Alliance at Ribbon River. Those are the orders from King Peleus. As the subjects, we will obey him. Without even asking why, Daeon is finally back on its own. Why are we even speaking to Benyan, let alone fighting for them? I don't know. I do know that King Peleus wants what's best for Daeon, just like us. He must know something we don't. I trust him. He's changed since the coronation, though. He doesn't smile or laugh anymore. Maybe it's because Azuka and the Black Knight vanished. Who cares about Peleus smiling or laughing? We have no quarrels with the Legu Alliance. Why are we targeting them? Well, with a few exceptions, the soldiers are excited about hunting down the Legu. They've been promised a large bounty for each one they kill. It certainly raised morale. Listen to yourself. Legu hunting? That's just great. We've gone from being freedom fighters to bigots in the blink of an eye. I can't believe you'd go along with such a murderous plan. How do you feel about this, Micaiah? Tell me the truth. I don't want to fight. Then why are... What choice do I have? I'm the general of this army. It doesn't matter how I feel. Besides, I can't let the king or the soldiers down. My duty ultimately lies with them. I'm sorry. Following Peleus' orders is the same as approving of them. Soth, you don't have to do this. I heard that your friend Ike is fighting on the side of the Legu Alliance. Go on, fight with them. Or don't fight at all. But don't let me force you into anything. I'm not leaving your side. I swore I'd protect you no matter what. And I keep my promises. If I can't talk you out of this insanity, I'll fight Commander Ike and his men. Soth. But we better prepare ourselves. This fight will be harder than anything we've had before. Thank you. I know this isn't easy, but if one side must fall, I will do all I can to make sure it is not Daeon. I have no other choice. I'm going to say the most controversial opinion that this channel has ever had. I like the Dawn Brigade chapters in part 3. Anyways, Oh. That's not very much. I'm thirsty. I'll be back. Okay. Yeah, unpopular opinion. Okay. Yes! Yeah, there are 3 Dawn Brigade chapters in part 3. And unpopular... People tend to not like them. Because here's the thing. The Dawn Brigade's exactly as strong as you left them. I have a feeling Intelligent Systems remake that isn't very strong anymore, is it? Okay, it has a higher crit though, so it actually still pretty good. It makes the game more challenging. It's artificial difficulty, definitely. But the way I play, it doesn't make that big of a difference. You know what? I want to keep the Master Crown because I'm going to give it to him. Yeah. What are your stats looking like? I wonder what this is. Let me see. Ah, that's a Master Crown. King Peleus got one especially for you. How do you use it? He said that Beork, who honed their combat skills, could use it to gain further power. Someone who has refined their skills? I see. So not everyone can use it. Sounds like it. It's a very precious item, so choose the recipient with care. Alright. Edward. The answer is Edward. Here you go, Jill. This weapon is for you. Thank you. Lady Micaiah, I have to ask, what is the purpose of this war? King Peleus has decided to come to the aid of Begnion. Has he... I'm gonna do a Brandon and not know what that word means. Deigned to share his reasoning with you? Micaiah, this war is madness! Why would he ask us to aid Begnion? I don't know. Wonderful. I believe in our king. That's all I can say. At least someone does. Ouch. There's also a special item for Nolan if he was alive. Edward, I have something for you. Really, what is it? It's a gift from King Peleus, one of Dane's national treasures. The blade Calabolg. Oh, these are also not in the Japanese version of the game. And these make the Dawn Brigade chapters a whole lot better than they would have been without. Whoa! This thing is amazing! I've never seen a blade so sharp. Is it really for me? That means the king's counting on me, right? Well, Calibolg and I won't let him down. Listen, Edward, this war... Dayan really shouldn't be... Huh? Shouldn't be what? Never mind, it's nothing. Forget I said anything. Okay, sure. Micaiah, look, I don't know anything about kings or nobles or anything like that. But you're fighting because you believe in what's best for Dayan, right? And well, that's good enough for me. I'm with you no matter what. Oh, Edward. Hell, I want to use the sword. They're gonna write songs about me after this, I just know it. Leonardo, King Peleus asked me to present you with this bow. This is Lugnasnith. It's just stored away in the vaults of Dayan, waiting for someone worthy enough. I guarantee you he doesn't have a high enough weapon ranking to use it. It's more powerful than the pure silver bow. It's beautiful. Honestly, this bow is beyond my skill. Just crafted for better hands than mine. It really was. I guess we really have to win now, don't we? Yes, I suppose we do. Don't look so sad, Micaiah. You're not responsible for this war. We're doing the best we can hope to do. But I'm fighting for Dayan. The circumstances may change, but my feelings will never. Never will. Is he able to use it? Oh, he is! Oh, cool. Cool. Can I sell it? It's just a big screw you. Well, this chapter I'm only using 2 units. Micaiah and Jill. I want XP on Micaiah. The next Dawn Brigade chapter will only be Jill. We've just begun crossing the river. This fog worries me. I can't see the other side at all. When I first crossed this river, it was in triumph. Thanks to that tiny strategist. Come on, Skrimir. You're hurting morale. I was defeated by Beork. How could I return to Gallia with this shame? If only I had died, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. Skrimir, stop. If you had died, Gallia would have lost a brave soldier. Brave? I'm a failure. Please leave me alone. Hey, Kaiser. Do you smell that? I can't smell anything. What is it? Maybe it's just my imagination. Think hard. What kind of smell? Oh, hello, Captain Ranulph. Well, let's see. What is that smell? Oh, I know. It smells like those torches that the Beork use. What? Are we being pursued? I don't smell any Beork. That's because the wind is blowing from the other side. Oh no. I have a bad feeling about this. Call a hold on the river crossing. Kaiser, Leon, go tell everyone else. I'll make a run for the lead force and let them know. I just hope it's not too late. No, the enemy is here. No way. Leon, run to the left and inform them of the situation. There. If you kill Ranulph, Mordecai, and Lith in this chapter, they do come back. Not yet. Wait for them to get closer. Everyone, stay quiet. There's the lead force. Everyone, take your positions. Attack. I've killed people so I can take everyone! Oh yeah, Volog is no longer good. So yeah, you have to kill 36 enemies. Still doubled. me! Maybe this one can be doubled. Remake every 4 dumb. Who knows? Maybe it is being remade. By the time you see this, you'll probably know, YouTube, but I have zero idea as of now. Let's just say there's a reason she is Beast Foe. Oh, wow! Yellow units also carry you. Yep. I actually don't mind this chapter. Some people hate it. Blast! We're being ambushed! Ugh. Turn back, brothers! Turn back! Never! What did he just say? We're the Beast Tribe. I'd rather die than be a coward. Fine. No pulling back. We stay here and fight to the last. All forces attack! Does she have advantage? I think she does. She'll probably be promoted by the end of this chapter. Hey, you double! There's a reason I'm not protecting that side. Other than the fact that that's where I'm going to be sending Jill. Oh, holy shit. Leth, you idiot! Why won't you fall back? It doesn't think that if we retreat any longer, we'll be throwing away our pride. You're following the lead of some blood-crazed soldiers? You're supposed to be in charge. I know that a retreat is the same course of action, Reynolds. But if we run now, we'll lose the values we hold dearest in our hearts. Fine. Leth, as long as it's your decision, not someone else's. I'll join the others in the back and watch over Scrimir. We're counting on you. Do you double him? No. You don't. Speed, speed, speed. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about the jumping jacks I did in the beginning of the series. Yeah, I don't have room to do those anymore. Nope. Hi, puppy. I have 2 dogs again. Now, if possible, I actually don't want Soph to kill. I think he does, though. Yeah. Assuming he hits both times. Darn! I thought he'd get crit. You know what I said about this map? I still love it for the thrill. This is very thrilling. I am scared, but the... Screw you. Should have done Edwards. Bye-bye. Lady Mikaya, Dayan's light. I give you everything. Bye-bye. Like daughter, like father. I want to have a wonderful wedding. Father, I wanted you to be proud of me. Now, hopefully I'm not killing anyone else this chapter, honestly. Yeah, I'm anti-murder for once. Yeah. Leth, are you out here? Where are you? There, what are you doing here? Leth, oh Leth, you're safe. I'm glad you're alright. Why are you sneaking around? Get back into position! What? How dare you? I was just... Oh, forget it. I don't care what happens to you anyway. Sorry, dear. It's too much dangerous. It's much too dangerous here. Get back into position now. Sir Knight, you're safe. Where have you been? My maiden, I shall not ask why you chose to engage in this battle. For that you have my thanks. I'm here to protect you. There need be no other reason. Do not leave my side. I understand. I shall not ask you why you have been absent. I want you to know I'm very happy to see you again. I'm glad you're safe. Simp! Simping over to Black Knight. Man, she's about to promote. Okay. Best course of action here. What is my best course of action here? I want Edward to get more level up, so I'm going to have him attack one of the non-transformed ones. Because he destroys them. My Kai's a failure and can't double. How close are you? Okay. Yes. And Sylph's pretty high leveled. I'm actually not going to worry about leveling him anymore until his promotion. Which isn't until the final 5 chapters of the game. I expected there was hidden Legu in the fog. The real question is, who are they going to attack? Ooh, I don't like how damaged Jill is. I might actually retreat her. I was going to have her, like, kill Lath, but I might not. It looks like only the tigers are doing damage, I guess? Yeah, but the tigers are doing good damage. Yeah, the cats are doing no damage, but the tigers are doing solid. Are you a tiger? The Black Knight can rescue her if there's danger. I think she's safe. And yes, we are going to ignore the fact that I essentially suicided 2 units. Not important information. Nothing else can attack her. Wait! This one she can be attacked! She can be attacked from the bottom! How unfortunate. I remember when we first met. We were enemies. Yes, and then we became allies. And after that, friends. But now... let's keep emotion out of this. This is war. We will fight. My goddess. You can be so cruel. Dang! Didn't kill A. Very merciful of the game to not have Mordecai attack, because Mordecai can actually probably do pretty solid damage. Cats get yeeted, though. And the second Jill's about to promote. Heck yeah! Woo! It'll be very useful for the next chapter. Yeah, someone could have moved in down there. And then I would have been in deep, deep crap. I also don't want my healer to be attacked, so, yeah. So how much damage does Mordecai do? 12. How much do you do? 12, and you do 6. So 18 damage is dealt to her. She's fully healed. Good. The defenses are strong. We can't push through them, but we can't pull them back. Retreat is not an option. I'll give my life to uphold the honor of the Beast tribe. She will be back. She is not actually dead. Four more. 3 more. They may all suicide on Jill. Because there's enough over by Jill. If they all attack Jill, it's over. Jill! What's wrong? Why are you sad? I'm sorry, Mordecai. I won't take your life, but I must take you out of this battle. Forgive me. What? Why? Mordecai does not understand this. Sorry, Leith. I am hurt. I must go back and rest. There we go! And that is this chapter done. This is pointless. The Galleon soldiers just keep coming no matter how many we take down. If we keep this up, both sides will take horrible casualties. Get her. I cannot find an opening. If only I could find one weak point, we could break through. These guys are really clever. They must have a veteran commander to use a strategy like this. Randolph, what about General Scrimier? Isn't he supposed to be back at the back of the army? You know how he is. I've got to keep 6 strong men. I've got 6 strong men trying to keep Scrimier from coming out here. Alright then. Let's show these Balearic a real fight. We should regroup and... Wait, look over there. All troops, lower your weapons. I'm going to propose a ceasefire to the League Alliance. I've seen that black armor before. They are with the Dayan army. Why is Dayan attacking us? Are you the general of this army? I am Micaiah, a general of the Dayan Royal Army. Wait, you're the one in command? My king, Peleus, has decided to answer Begnian's request for help in fighting the League Alliance. You have no chance for victory. Further bloodshed is meaningless. Please surrender while you can. Do not insult us, Teddy Beork. We'd rather die than surrender. Behind you lies the Begnian army. In front of you is the Dayan army. You've nowhere to run. You guess I'll have to chase you down like cattle and press on. Sound good to you, Scrimier? What in the goddess's name was that? Get back, Micaiah. That roar. That must be a lion. Lion Legu are stronger than the cat or tiger Legu we've been fighting. Hey, is that you, Soph? You look so much older now. They grew up so fast. Just like Ike. Remember him, Soph? What? So Commander Ike really is fighting with you? Let's just say you shouldn't assume that you can see all of our troops. Soph, if you care for this girl at all, get her and her men out of here. That's my only warning to you. Wait. Stop, Micaiah. If we chase them, they'll kill us for sure. General Charania, we're bringing you out here. Has something happened to the king? No. I am here to deliver supplies and to see how the battle fares. You made up a clever excuse to convince the king to let you come down here? I'm impressed. Thanks for coming, General Taranio. Don't worry about it. I trust that the fighting is going well against the Legu Alliance. Yes, but the enemy seems to have additional forces deployed in the area. I expect another battle to begin very soon. And I doubt it'll be as easy as the last. So we still remain on the brink of battle, I see. I shall do my best to defeat the Legu Alliance quickly. When the battle is over, please persuade the king to negotiate a peace treaty as soon as possible. Would you do this for me? Would you please talk to the king and help to stop this pointless war? I shall try. Oh, look at that! Another 5,000 bonus XP to give to Micaiah. Yeah, we're back to Ike now.
The Dayan army takes to the field and deals a heavy blow to the army of the Legu's alliance. This sudden aggression shocks the alliance like a lightning bolt on a clear day. With their only avenue of retreat blocked, the forces of the Legu's alliance begin to despair. As the last shred of hope is fading, Scrimier appears before his troops and rallies them on, bolstering their failing strength. Gallian morale is further improved by the appearance of Tibarn and Ike's forces, who aid the Beast Army with talon and steel.
Yeah, the next chapter is an exciting one. The Dayan army is working with Begnion? That's unexpected to say the least. Why would Dayan join the war? I thought all the resources would be tied up in reconstruction. Yeah, that bothers me too. There's something weird about all of this. Didn't Dayan resent Begnion's occupation? Why would they be so quick to help out their former enemy? Why does not matter. We are running out of time. We must deal with this quickly if we are going to get home. General Scrimier, Have you recovered from your wounds already? Yes, do not underestimate the healing power of the Beast Tribe. Alright, everyone's here. Let's begin the meeting. The immediate threat is the Dayan army. They're digging around the area that we'll have to use to cross the Ribbon. Maybe we can find another spot to cross? No, we can't afford it. If I waste any more time, the Central Army will catch up to us. If that happens, we're dead. Ranulf, tell me your impression of the Dayan army. Anything special? Well, there weren't many of them, but the morale was really up there. Their commander seemed very clever as well. It must be the Maiden of Dawn. Who? She was the hero of the recent Dayan uprising. Micaiah is her name, if I recall correctly. Supposedly, she has performed miracles and turned many losing battles into victories. An interesting figure. Miracles? I'm finding that a bit hard to swallow. Are you sure about that? Who knows? Personally, I doubt it. All I know is that Dayan army believes in her miracles, which makes her dangerous. The Maiden of Dawn is supposed to be the savior of Dayan, whose miraculous powers freed their people from tyranny. In other words, her followers are fanatics who see her as a goddess. She'll make a formidable enemy. If we attack them head-on, the fighting won't stop until one side is decimated. There's gotta be a way to avoid that, right? What about decoy force? Force, like we've used in the past. The decoy only worked because the enemy didn't expect it. I wouldn't count on the same strategy working twice. Not necessarily. The Empire assumes superiority over all other countries. Benyon is only using the Dayan army as a pawn to stop us, and likely wouldn't care if it is destroyed in the process. As such, the Dayan army is most likely uninformed about our past tactics. You might have a point there. I went scouring among after the fog cleared, and the forces looked really unprepared to fight us. They had no ballista, and they hadn't been fielded many fire rages. It felt like they didn't know a thing about fighting Legu. Then we should definitely have a decoy force, and hit them head-on, while the bulk of the army crosses the river in the meantime. I'll head up the decoy force. Ooh! Decoy force! Then, the armies of Gallia and Phoenicius can cross the river while we fight. I'll go with you, Ike. Dayan would get suspicious if they didn't see Legu in the enemy force. Sounds like a plan to me. Take some of my men as well, if you want. I don't want their talents getting dull. The Legu Alliance may have lost the War of Might, but we haven't lost the war to save the lives of our brothers. This fight will be ours. Yes! With the fangs and wings of the Legu and the knowledge of the Beork, we will return home. Dayan cannot stop us now, just as they could not stop us during the Mad King's War. We can do this. Okay. Boss XP I'm going to distribute to Reese. I won't promote him until the next video. Anyways, see you next time.